We are under the lights as the show gets. Raymond Lugo will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now.
Leading off.
Now at the plate, Steve Piper. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Popped him up. Rogers waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Batting second, the center fielder.
At the plate, Victor Robles, a Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone.
Flip a coin right here with this next pitch. After throwing 2 fastballs to get ahead, he's been able to lay off both those off-speed pitches. Looked like he's seeing it pretty good.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. At the plate, Francisco Lindor. And as you can see, he has been slumping offensively. He's set and the pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he is in there.
Not really much the pitcher can do about that one. He put the ball down in the zone where he wanted it, but it was just a solid piece of hitting. Goes down and gets it and pulls it into the corner for extra bases.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Stepping into the box, Richard Conrad, and he's one of the more dangerous hitters in baseball right now, carrying a 10-game hitting streak into this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count and the pitch.
Oh, that's in.
Robles on third, Lindor on second. Bell is over at first with 1 away. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Riddle is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, Garcia, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here comes the first pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Daniel Flores. First pitch on its way. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. This pitch is popped up. Castro calls for it. 1 away. So striding forward now, Steve Doyne is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. 2-2. Here now the 2-2. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. He spoils another one, and will do it again. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. The pitcher, Raymond Lugo, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Steve Kuiper, runner in scoring position with Sugan. First offering on its way. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game.
The center fielder, number 27.
Boy, talking about picking your teammate up after that strikeout, D-Row. Big, and I mean big, 2-out RBI single.
Yeah, way to come through for your team. When you take the donut off your bat right there, you're trying to pick up your teammate. He had the right game plan, didn't come outside it, stayed through the baseball, and was able to come through.
And again, a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And again a throw. And he'll dive back in safely. 2 out with the man at first. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now back. The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. And he's safe.
Boy, he had to be sitting on a fastball, D-Row, right there, because he pulls this one and gets the barrel to it to drive that runner in from third.
Yeah, Dan, you can tell he was sitting all over it. You don't get to a fastball like that without knowing it's coming. Nice piece of hit.
Number 55 stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Kaiser is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Leading off.
Bottom of the inning now. And here comes the first baseman, Richard Conrad.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now batting, number 10.
Into the box now, Garcia, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A base hit in his first trip. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Ground ball foul down the left side. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And it's fouled away. Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full. 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Payoff pitch on its way. A ground ball to third, and they could get two. To second for one. On to first to complete the double play. Ready for another chance. Daniel Flores 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves it. Leading. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next will be the speed threat, Steve Doyne. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Lugo.
Raymond Lugo comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And now pitch on the way. Line toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Just goes to show if you're going to throw that 2-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. A tag for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
The center fielder,
In now, Victor Robles. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Now a throw over and the runner back. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. The 2-0 is taken, strike 1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
You're seeing this lineup's eyes light up when this guy's missing over the heart of the plate. Not only is he missing over the heart of the plate, he's missing up. That's an excellent job right there to make him pay once again.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. high in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that...
Play ball.
Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Out in front of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
That missed, that's the ball.
And that misses. 2-1.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
One strike.
Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
Fouled off. We're in the fifth inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Count is 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. In the air down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Now the Miami manager's up out of the dugout and on his way out to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. Garcia is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. A 1 pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Stanton on the run, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Boy, talking about having a game tonight, that's his third RBI of the game with that base hit, Dero.
Yeah, he must be hungry, because that's 3 ribeye steaks for the big boy right there. Just a nice approach all night and able to come through for the team.
Daniel Flores stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And there's ball 1. 5 runs, 11 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Lifted in the air to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And this throw gets away from him. And the run is in to score on the sac fly as they double things up to lead it 6-3. Digging in, Steve Doyne. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
That missed, that's the ball.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. And the 2-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Raymond Lugo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Low for ball 1. 6 runs, 11 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. 2 balls and no strikes.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
That's in there. Base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Left fielder.
Hey, we came into this one wondering how he was going to throw on the mound. That all goes out the window. He just mixed in his second knock of the game. He's going to be smiling for a while on this.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1, here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Now the relay home. Safe at the plate as they tack on 1 more to make it 7-3 now. Digging in, Victor Robles. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning. Matt, a hit here could really fire up that dugout.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Two 2-0 to the National center fielder.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
3-0 to him now. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
This is worst case scenario for the pitcher. As the offensive player, man, smile on your face knowing you're sitting fastball right down the middle.
Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. So strike.
Leading off with 3.
Josh Bell the next to hit. They'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Into the box, Richard Conrad. First delivery to him on the way. Now the 0-1. This ball's hit a ton out to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Garcia. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. Fouled away. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. Digging in now, Daniel Flores earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. In there for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Yanked high and deep down the line in right, and it's a foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll. Coming for.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the
last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Steve Doyne. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Popped up. Castro shading to his right. Makes the play, 1 away.
The pitcher, number